11 Alpha Charlie Whiskey. Has the door open, backpacking out of the door. It's going to be the parking lot between Bank of America and the church.
10-4.
Now going around the gate. We do have an MTA notified.
110, 27. Send that to us.
Down 410.
London, that's going to be referenced the same problem as yesterday. They have an issue with the switch. They need to flag every crossing.
Go 5.
77.8. Ending meter 7489.3. Gallons 11.5. Shield 163.
Signal 3-4. And the female said that you had a crew for Iceland Avenue.
Complement 161941.
We'll go to 2 days because it's the higher priority. We'll go to 3 for the Alpha.
As soon as I put a 708.
778. St. Charles, outside of St. Charles Hospital, please, and Marcus 1 in custody.
10-4, 1406, you have 35?
Take me to St. Charles Hospital. Zero, quick 28.
Think of about 1 hour duration of feeling faint and intermittent double vision. Vitals 148/96, pulse 104. No loss of consciousness, the alert lands in 2 minutes. Any additional questions?
17
At the Wellwood Avenue crossing on the Central Branch in North Lindenhurst, our dispatchers sent us to go to Babylon Station. We're going to be going to the crossing where the disabled passenger train is at.
Down 4.
10-4.
Coordinator for 10 negative PI, not blocking. 3405 Townhouse Drive off Townwoods. Red Nissan Rogue and a white Chevy Equinox in the driveway. This is 778, 778.
Good.
You need a CT for this?
No, sir, required. Thank you.
No.
Just be advised, I'm going to be out momentarily with Southhold. It's actually going to be Halleck Extension up on the Sound Cliff. Possible abandoned house up there.
Just hold this and send over 16's call, please.
10-421.
Signed to headquarters.
9.
Cancel rescue. There's no agent here. 112.
So what's your 3-5?
Coming off the outer beach.
All right, 10-4, I'm in the lot right now. I'll be down at the, maybe closer to that opening.
10-4 off. You can send it over.
13, 10-4.
2616.
you.
10-4. You show a signal to the Eiffel Ave call.
1410.
1310.
Yeah, show me 36.
10-4.
Headquarters 629.
Headquarters.
703.
Be advised, the postmaster's 3-6, 5 is taking paper. You can send me Berwick, I'm 2-7. Thanks, units, for the help.
10-4, 1411.
1411.
10-4, bye.
Closure.
9.
Start rescue for a different person.
10-4, what's the nature going to be?
Question medication.
10-4, did you say 3-5?
10-4.
10-4.
Do we have an available unit for northbound traffic at New Horizons Boulevard?
Headquarters to available unit to assist with traffic at New Horizons and Wellwood. Reference the disabled train gates down.
613, 613. 59 Mauritius Drive.
Can I pay Riverhead Ambulance?
30.
Let's see another unit for traffic. Reference the gates down for the disabled train at New Horizon and Wellwood.
10-4, I need a unit with 15.
15, I'm familiar. I'll advise over there.
Negative 15. I do need a unit to start with 15, so there's 85 in progress with 2 knives involved, 59 Mauritius Drive.
710. Your time is 1439.
81-year-old female complaining of dizziness and general malaise. Suspected hypertension, hypertensive crisis, history of hypertension. Last BP was 177, 177 over 66. Heart rate 62, and SpO2 is 95%. We're 5 minutes out.
Gotcha, thank you.
Red Newman Bureau does have a rescue train en route, unknown ETA.
At Town 4, thank you. The 138 Red.
37 Red. Do we know how many crossings this affects?
I only have the one at this time.
Are you able to break for 10-9? CPR in progress in your sector?
10-4, yes, it's here. Just confirm rescue.
10-4, it's going to be at the St. Catherine's Nursing Home, 52 Route 25A off of Oakside. Unit 1B, 1 Bravo, Route 112, 112 for 50-year-old male.
10-4. Person is no longer on premises.
Five oh three 503. 3. 10-8 diabetic. 5 sector 484 Bohemian Parkway, across Terry Road. 5-year-old female, semi-awake, did not behave correctly.
5, I got it.
5-10-4.
37, right, thank you.
Nancy, you can show us available clearing out a Good Sam. What's the status of the other alarms?
5 is 1416. You have nothing holding. One alarm was unfounded.
A3 headquarters, Vixen route to Good Sam Meriton Hospital. Clear.
Founded, and now they're back headed towards State Street.
All right, thank you.
You, sir, I'll get that later. St. Catharines, Kings Park Rescue. We're bringing to you a 35, that's a 35-year-old male. Witness seizures. This time he's conscious. Slightly elevated vitals, 116 for a pulse. BP 155 over 93. We'll be at your back door less than 5.
4, are you able to break for 10-2P, possible hate offense in 6 sector?
1 to headquarters.
201.
3-6, location 157.
1417.
69 headquarters, switch down.
Bill, just give you a quick update. Looks like 2 subjects. They've got both vehicles. They fled the scene. If you could contact Halleck State Park, let their staff be advised, and maybe look around their area.
Yeah, I was going to try and give you a 13. You want me to have maybe Cope sit up at Iron Pier in case they walk the beach trying to get back to somewhere where they can get picked up?
Yeah, that's 10-4. They can do that. I think State Park's got a pretty good staff over there, too. Let them, just look around, too.
10-4.
Hong Apartment 1E Echo. Limit, heart rate elevated. See you at your back door within 5 minutes.
Go 3. Yeah, just copy me on the switch down.
10-4, we'll be heading up there.
10-4. It appears to be 2 subjects. They've got both vehicles. Seems 1 and 1.
10-4, do we have description?
Negative. Switch down.
Code 6 on.
Yeah, speed advised both these upper-end sports cars here, and they all have stickers on them. Empire Boys. So there's some type of affiliation. There was a bunch of other cars involved also.
10-4.
We could see him going in. Maybe we could have commission on it come through.
British 312, 312.
It is 15 the pickup. ago. Happened in front of 34 Central Drive by Wading River Beach. 10-7 is Joe. Stacy lives there. Was in conflict with another car in front of his house. They got in a physical fight. Party separated. Second party, 1019, negative plate. He wants to make a report.
212.
619, you can take me off all day.
Temporary, keep this around. Transfer. 2 and 10, unknown PI, between Park Hill Drive, Peconic Street, Selden, a black Corolla, and a dark-colored Civic. It's a parked car involved there, now saying they believe it's negative PI. Reaches Middle Island Road off of Rollingston Drive, it's audible garage and back door. Unit interview. Unit 124.
24 hours, right, is regular.
10-4.
Maybe. 3-6, wire down, small brush fire, and you got a tree on the primaries.
Run around.
Alright, that's all. Give me whatever phone number and info you got and close the door.
Mid-Country 2815's on scene.
This is 24 Timbers. I'll call it as an empty now, just to make sure.
Sunrise unit for possible 20 westbound Sunrise at exit 39. Black Chevy Tahoe, tinted windows, unknown plate, all over the road. 20 is 73 audible, front door motion, 123 Lake Street off of Milton Street. Gordon Heights unit for an 85 in progress, 25 Adams Lane off Gray. The daughter and child's father are fighting and tearing up the house.
But, headquarters did say there's no power.
16. Last unit, I didn't get your call sign.
618.
18, 10 4. Headquarters 910, 910. I'm sorry. If you want to hold on to the 17, you have a 10 sick in your sector, 123 Monroe Avenue off of Montana Avenue. Rescue's been notified.
27 clear, 18 remainder.
10 for you, clear, 1424.
What is the 971 status?
310, 310, you 37 on Wheeler.
737.
1425.
206, take the thing out, start heading up. I'll come up earlier, so it's just 5.
10 4.
headquarters.
9.
11 and 13 are taking paper on it. Show me 27. Clear mail.
10-4, 1425.
Headquarters 271 Shield 245, phone.
Okay, can you start up into 10 sector for 73 has been holding 116 Majestic Drive, Crestchester Court, Audible Berg. See, it's a red Ford SUV and a gray small sedan.
St. Catharines, this is Comac Ambulance en route with an 80-year-old female complaining of chest tightness, secondary to shortness of breath. Sound of scattered wheezing, history of COPD, still in head now. Vitals within normal limits. Expect a bedside report in the next 5. Comac out.
Get expected 10 cats out.
Principal check.
Sorry?
Go at 27 on that BUC, please.
Temple?
For unveiled difficulty breathing, you're going to use a downstairs apartment in the basement. Good deal.
Five one four. 1034 in progress at 825 Doan Avenue, across from Louise Ave. Neighbor is calling in for 2 subjects sitting on the grass of BIL. One is a black male, one is a white male. Also states that shots fired at the house last night.
10-4, it's going to be 10 Fort Salonga Road off of Brennan Cheese Hollow Road. It's actually going to be in front of the Chase Bank on the corner. 2 vehicles, a red vehicle and a silver vehicle. Just be advised, the 2nd precinct is responding. They got a call in that area too. Might be one and the same if you can check and advise.
The location of the locked crates. Neighbor is attempting to get help with the dogs. Does not see any bicycles around. 2 vehicles pulled over with him now. Rescue has been notified.
Where are they supposed to be? I just passed that.
Carlton Avenue and South Research, please.
And I didn't see anybody. I just passed that.
To headquarters, I'm en route to the office. 27.
1429. Macom CI-19, signal 2 with ALS on board.
CI-19, 1429. 1429. 18 copy.
10-7 was on his line with his sister-in-law, who said she's a diabetic and in distress. He then lost her off the line, not unable to recontact at this time.
Full reference to a motor vehicle crash in the parking lot.
This is Sergeant Fitzgerald?
No, head over there. I'm not currently done with the message, though.
10-4, 15.
35, I'm monitoring.
10-4-35.
Damage to the vehicle. I'm taking a report now.
False.
Thank you.
Tree, you have a key holder responding, but they're about 30 to 45 minutes out.
Sure, follow by when I get there. What I got going on.
Five, do you have rescue coming?
Affirmative, rescue has been notified. Can you just verify the location, please?
Five, 41, show me a respond to 14's call. 41, 7-4.
10-4-25 a.m. bread and cheese. 14-31.
14, just be advised, 205 is on scene, stating it is in the 4th, and it's going to be Fort Solanda and Bread and Cheese Hollow.
Insure two separate CCs for vessel inspection. 35 could be Port Jefferson Harbor. Because one of them keep us on the second one.
10-4, and that was Port Jefferson Harbor?
10-4.
Yeah, units on a 5.
1432. 2420, Metcalf.
Miles 384.
14-32.
205, you're going to have to get two tows. Flatbed. I don't know if you get it from the 4th precinct side.
10-4, I'll notify the 4th. 39 Cadman in Babylon. For a 97-year-old female, very confused, stated she's by herself and could not remember her last name or phone number.
There's 25 heading back to University. Mom's on board. 1825, please travel.
What temple?
Now PD is on scene for the call at Islip Avenue, and they're requesting you back to that one.
Tina appears to be quiet. We're just going to 360 area.
10-4.
2619, signal 2.
Lincoln's house. In 16 sector.
Auction, difficulty breathing, rescue notified, May 9th, impressly.
Woodcock Lane. 18, are you 27 for a 72 audible?
4, you can send it over.
That's Seaside 3, 692 South Wellwood Inlet, Inner's off Palm. It's coming from the front door, audible.
4.
Axel, and then we'll come back with tools to take the RV. The tow truck's going to stay hooked up to the RV.
14, third 4.
10-4, 1434.
4, you could void that C down to this 10. Can you also start FD for some speedy dry? And I need one tow. There's a car on the middle of the front lawn of 24 Park Hill Drive.
But thank you. Keep the C ending 383. I'll get speedy drive now. 33893.
What was your call sign and are you in control?
Marine 1 out.
from Woodland. See if we have an exact address. You can show me responding, and if we do get an address, maybe we can do a cat search. See if there's any calls from the IL.
The middle of the front lawn of 24 Park Hill Drive.
But then go keep the ending 383. I'll get speedy drive to home. 33893.
What was your call sign and are you in trouble?
Marine 1 out.
To the complainant from Woodland, see if we have an exact address. You can show me responding, and if we do get an address, maybe we can do a cat search. See if there's any calls from the IL.
10-4. 10-4, 1435.
On New York Avenue and make me primary. 7-4. 6-10-4. You have time of copy, you disregard.
See on your Orange BMW eastbound now by 5-6, throwing bottles out of the window at the other vehicles he's racing.
Code 606.
And 303 out on the 2-1.
10-4, 22, 1436, son.
Flight just
I just hold the 10 I'm on now. I'm going to finish the report up and send me the next one.
Get 7. 7, you can disregard the 6, giving you a cancel. Zero is
415. 2 flatbeds off the list for this.
10-4. Is that an additional to the 2 tows we already ordered?
You know, 5 orders, just so we can speak 2 tows. That's it. Thank you.
629.
Confirming that you 37.
37.
Do you need any other additionals?
Negative, not at this time.
Can I go?
That?
Can you hold me out for fuel, please?
That.
41.
41. His son who's upstate.
Four, 10-4. 4, 10-4. Headquarters for a radio check.
555.
10-4, thank you.
One, can you hear me now?
Headquarters Vale, unit for radio check.
Radio check. 5 by 5. Yeah. 5 by 5. 7. 2-7. 10-12. 10-4.
606, headquarters 36.
10. Scope 3, 629.
2-9 good.
Way down, I appear now.
7.
10-4. Just went out. Can you just repeat?
4, am I coming over?
Affirmative. You're coming over now.
Possible to find out if there's an ES unit in the area in case we need them to access the elevator.
10-4. Do you want me to have them monitor or just start over?
Maybe start them over. The CAD's saying that the temperature in the elevator is very high.
Affirmative. Passed that location earlier today, and she is requesting an interview at 198 Woodland.
Call back, no answer. The door.
Yeah.
And how long ago did she pass?
Not transmitting for some reason.
For radios did just go down. It appears we are having an issue.
How Kansas to the location?
10-4. She is stating that it's a beige house, gray beige, no vehicles in the driveway. There was a dog on the porch and 3 dogs behind a locked gate and crates.
10-4.
10-4.
Phalanx HSEC. 10-4.
907 headquarters.
907.
Can you guys DO the Yaphank DPW pump to 28?
10-4.
Thank you. Just be advised you have a rep, Nina, in about 10 minutes on a white CRV.
So,
Could you please have PD respond to 10 Camp Upton Road, Brookhaven Firehouse, Substation 1? I'm on scene with a potential patient here.
Medcom 32819, signal 2.
Now, as a bystander woke up for a patient who was on the ground, adult male, just calling a sick.
Camp Upton Road.
That's correct. Brookhaven Fire Department, Substation 1.
146 Autumn Drive in Elwood off Winter Place.
Send me that call, please, on Summit.
The season.
Fine, okay, thank you.
602-206.
Two.
Cherry, my close unit center is 12 sector for 1086 DOT progress. 5 Fiesta Drive off Holiday Park Drive. Sophie against the complete son of Gregory Zavini. Date of birth of 6/13/79. Just walked in the house. Not violent this time. Has been violent in the past. 5 Fiesta Drive, center off Holiday Park Drive.
10-4.
The unit to go to.
Two, just be advised it's going to incur.
The units back to. 110-4. Road supervisor for the overtime. 5 Fiesta Drive, center at 86 DOT progress.
37.
Thank you.
There's a hassle secure. You can rate this only out for relief. Relief's coming from a different car.
Thank you, 10-4, 1446.
Yes, 8.
Is anybody 3-6 at that elevator job?
204 just pulled up. The numerical's 146, headquarters.
Affirmative.
You can see to that unit, we're just changing over, we're going to start heading that way. Just give us a disregard if, once they're out, prior to our arrival.
204, red.
Male, chief completed by abdominal pain, about 24 hours. Vitals within normal. See you in a minute.
Yep.
28, 17, 14, 47.
The other reckless driving call just halted at 311 to our 10-4.
10-4.
Subject is out.
10-4, yes, 80's on the bed.
Need a 3-5 still.
Oh. Westbound 495 near 60 from motorcycle. 10-4, 1447.
328, 15, 18 is outside.
10, 1448.
570, 10-4.
Just see if I don't see Act 45B for Gregory as the name is spelled on the thing.
10-4, thank you.
10, there was 6 more.
I think the units are switching over. We can get somebody available. You can send.
Rosie Normal Sherwood, I'm 3-6.
10-4, thank you. Short unit. For a 10-9, 23 sector, 15 Belford Avenue off of Reddington Street. Adult female having dizzy spells. Rescue's been notified.
14 on Brand.
10-4, thank you, 14. Sure.
Tower.
10, I'm just logging in. You can send at least 4 plus.
Macom 537, 81 to 21.
21, 21, 44, 5.
Yeah, just hold us out to Bergen for fuel.
Can I 38 South 29?
438.
Any units to start with 1? 1, 10-4. 3 to 11?
10-4.
Dispute 66 Sunset Drive in Huntington on Hilltop. The dispute with the brother over property and he's not 3-6. Your complainant's Iris.
10-4.
30.
Syncope, positive LLC, Lancet of Vitals, pulse of 63, BP 113 over 65, ALS established, approximately 5 minutes out. She had meniscus surgery on her right knee on Tuesday.
Ten four 5.
No, 7 headquarters. I'm unable to locate the reckless drivers. Make me primary, please.
10-4 7. Park Avenue, North Avalon.
36.
36 10-4.
You can 3-8 tracks and hold me out for release.
See somebody else out there that may not have heard the transmission due to the loud music, just let them know. Good day. 33.
10-4 35, and we did leave a message for the original complaint, and we've got negative response back.
501 on 36 vehicles, 1090. You get 5 disregard.
Look, it's up. They've got the vehicle, and they're about to 27, I believe, in a few minutes.
Good move.
602 to 629.
Copy, if you're by, you want to go 27 from my here?
What, 2902, good.
Yes, Sarge, I'm out on a V&T with a vehicle that's got one of those Empire Boys plate on it. I don't know if somebody want to come over here and talk to this gentleman.
Yeah, well, which location?
Middle Road, just, correction, just west of Roanoke.
For ES7, copy.
10-4.
Hospital, community ambulance.
36.
And 9, difficulty breathing. 10, Walden Lane, off of Gaymore Lane. The no male, difficulty breathing. Rescue notified for 10 Walden Lane, Farmville, 3 sector.
4-3 for road debris.
You're coming in as a 58-year-old patient. Her blood sugar is going at high today. Her vitals, her blood pressure was 170 over 110. She was last seen normal last night. And discovered this morning about half an hour ago. We'll be there in 5.
Perfect. 10, I'll take a ride.
10, 10-4.
Negative 4, nothing further.
The 1430, can I just get a return of the address?
Medcom, this is CI.
Medcom 32417, 21 612.
Yeah, go ahead. Clearance on the line with a full crew. Which ambulance, please? Sorry, this is GI. You can put us on a line with a full crew. Right, which ambulance, please? I-231 of Whalers Cove. There are 10 bicycles riding recklessly in the area, cutting in front of cars and riding in the roadway.
Hold gas for 43.
10-4.
Please. Shirley 17, you can show us no patient found, 5 and 2-8, all units.
For RMA, because I thought your first responder had somebody. No, 502, 10-4. Two.
36.
1457.
Metcom, CI-16 is on 2 from Southside.
405.
405 Bay Tour, 2-8 Tour.
You on 6 Southside?
1457.
Metcom 32615, hit signal 2.
15 on the 2, 1457. Before 50th Street, between Buffalo and Catskill, for a 61-year-old female, 300 pounds, refusing rescue. We did advise her of a delay.
10-4. Good afternoon. Sorry, Michelle.
Well, I'm going through 7 here in a second. I can get that list for 14.
You're still going to need an assist, 300 pounds.
10-4, the primary then.
10-4.
And you can show me going as well.
I'm sorry, which unit was that?
116. 311.
10-4. Then I will have 14 disregarded. 16 and 12 will handle. 14, you copy?
14 red, thank the unit very much.
501, headquarters, 38 field.
501, 10-4.
Audible door and window.
13 coming as well.
13, 10-4.
Negative. I'm going to be passing there again. I'll see what number it is, but I'm going to be moving to that DM, so I won't be able to stop. I'll give you the number in 2 seconds.
10-4.
Thank you, Socket. Now,
14, Yukon 3, hold stop to 43.
14, 10-4.
Hold still.
That sheriff's unit must have got unstuck, and he's no longer 3-6.
Headquarters. 7-0. 2-7, I'm not going to. Down, 43.
620, 60. Running out of Farmville, 16th sector. I have two calls on this 1017 neighbor street. One's at 67 Overlook Drive, the other one's at 47 Overlook Drive. It's going to be reference 15-year-old son being harassed and followed by an adult female neighbor. Did you start with 20 to 67 Overlook Drive in Farmville?
They're 4-3 for road hazard. We have plastic in the middle lane.
Unit 3 to 11, 10-4.
What is that DMI? Told you about by 6-5. They have help there. They're going to be out of there shortly.
10-4-4.
Sir, tell my 12. I got it done that way.
Thank you.
Created.
Please.
If you're available, I need it for that TLM 112 Mill Country. Still on flash. Get a lot of calls in on it.
I was advised by my relief valve 380 before.
10-12, 11 Montauk and Bazola, 9-10-4.
See you soon then.
Wait, notified.
515.
5-15, 10-4. Units available at the moment for a 1010 that's been holding Prairie Drive and Deer Park Avenue, North Babylon, and 21 sector. 2 vehicles involved. They're both black. Plaintiff did recall stating he has 3 teenagers in the vehicle. 315-315. 10-7 police info for you. Reference homeless female harassing customers. Subject is not 36. Your complainant would like to make a report. She's going to be at the car match, 969 westbound Sunrise Service off Pine Drive. Her name is Anna.
9 possible overdose, Montauk Highway, East Patchogue, off of King Avenue in the parking lot of 7-Eleven.
7027. 373 alarm holding 169 Mauritius Middle Island off of Rollingston Drive, coming in audible garage and back door. Also holding a 17, check the welfare, 452 Puritan Drive off of Mauritius Middle Island. Our complaint is passing motorist to check on a male sitting on the corner waving 2 vehicles. He is an amputee. McGurk Street, South Huntington, up Torwood. Just occurred at number 7 Kingston. The landlord unauthorized use to enter the home. Female's now at the neighbor's house, or the female complainant's at the neighbor's house. You have a David calling it in. Cancel. 10-4.
24 headquarters.
24.
Security, they have one adult male in custody. All sides.
10-4.
38, hold me out, heading to 619.
Oh, that's 41504. 14.
Do you know who my toys are going to be?
75, 3 PBBs.
1505.
3 PVBs.
1505.
Check off, 1621.
1505. Propeller?
Com 32819 is 18 to Southside.
1505.
Unit 5.
10-4.
434, Sheriff 1. SAD 427.
1506.
Com Save ILS 228.
28, 15.
136 for headquarters.
136.
44.
1506.
10-4.
Grandparents' house. They were arguing. She left on foot. She's with her 14-month-old daughter in front of the IL, stating she's lost and needs assistance getting to a shelter.
Get a nap in the car.
1506.
21 and 10 unconscious, 11 Andover Place in Huntington, North Dix Hills Road. Complainant says there's a male passed out in a vehicle. He is not responding. And they're updating. I don't know if he's breathing at this time.
The DM that you had at Massac and Massac Beach Road is off the roadway. He's in the parking lot of Manhattan Bagels. It's a blue CRV. He's requesting a DM tow. If you have the desk call one off the list.
10-4.
Terminal, or is that one of the other hangars?
Hey, 10-4. Road supervisor notification.
10-4, thank you.
10-4. 16 Alpha.
Cancel rescue. Subject walked up.
10-4. 205, 205.
205.
5 at DM, Pulaski and Larkfield, East Northport. The green Mini Cooper is going to be westbound Pulaski in front of the 7-Eleven.
Sam.
14, if you could start over to 13 Center for 17, check the welfare and patch up Post Office 170 East Main off Maple. 2 adult Hispanic males laying down in the alley between the Post Office and the Dollar Tree. They have winter clothes on. Negative interview anonymous caller.
Normal line traffic smooth, really.
10 for 1508. 5, copy that.
527.
10 for.
510. I'm just logging in. You can tell me that.
10 for.
Yeah, 10-4, that's the other half.
10-4, avoid that down to the Golden.
I'm Huntington Medics 102.
Huntington Medics 209.
Subject who is bleeding badly was hit in the head by a patella at the Republic Airport. Headquarters to 101 and 104, be advised that as per aviation base, Nassau Aviation is on standby for that call if needed.
4.
Medcom, you can put exchange on for this.
1510.
Medcom 21520 and single 2.
1510.
1780 or up.
1510.
3. Show me on an interior perimeter.
1510. 1510.
Available Medford unit for 17, animal complaint, 11 sector at Meat Farm, 1610, Route 112 of Park Avenue. Dog left in a black vehicle off to the side with the windows closed.
11, I'm just logging in. I'll grab it in a minute. Is there an interview?
Negative interview.
Give us a landmark. I'm at the tower.
10-4, stand by.
3 red. 141, I'm responding to that call as well.
141, 10-4.
101, Air Operations has me in.
All right, 10-4, negative on the callback then, correct?
Call back.
10-4.
Tommy, what side of the airport should I respond to?
Straight ahead down Grumman Road. It's in the corner. The subject appears to be stable.
Yeah, we're pulling up 36 with one of the chiefs. To 101's call. Can you just send it, please?
10-4.
10-7 Alicia Smith on the second floor.
Yes. 2 out of 10-17 disturbance being pulled in by security at Pilgrim. We have a group of vehicles drag racing on the ground. They were last seen over by G Road in front of the power plant.
Six 601. 176 unit 213. 10-4.
McKinley, complainant has a very small kitten in front of the IL. Does not look well, unable to get in touch with rescue.
4.
4, can you confirm, is this a hater fence?
7.
10-4.
Get back. Devil.
118, 118.
118.
18 and 15 sector at 1010, negative PI not blocking. Hartford Street at North Wellwood. A black Cherokee and a black BMW.
10-4.
906-906.
106.
Reckless aggravating westbound 495 near exit 60 for a group of motorcycles racing in and out of traffic.
Devil.
Suffolk. We were inbound with an 84. That is 84-year-old female complaining of difficulty breathing. Vitals are within normal limits. We are 5 minutes out.
Check with any unit at Republic Airport can advise if aviation is needed at all.
14. Negative at this time.
10-4. Field drive off Summerfield Gate. Male is in the bathroom of the clubhouse, bleeding from the back of his head, is now by the gazebo. Rescue's been notified.
7, I got it.
7, 10-4.
Microphone. Alright, 10-4.
Let's party at 39.
Thanks.
41, 10-4.
1510 A Alpha Oxford Place off of Brookwood Drive for adult male, diabetic, weak. 1510 A Alpha Oxford Place, Forum.
10-4, 15-15.
Your Illinois registration comes back valid to a 2008 Ford four-door, color black, out of East Moline, Illinois.
Thank you. 10A diabetic, 1510 A off Oxford Place, Forum off Brookwood. 65-year-old male, sitting in front aisle on the step, diabetic, weak.
Vasquez Ruiz, out of West Babylon.
Appreciate it.
Number 11. 11 Wood Sorrel.
10-4.
38 discards is going to incur additional overtime.
1516, 38 copy.
Now the home unit 12, switching views.
16 Alpha, 10-4.
Yeah.
Rest. 21 holding out to the 43. Okay.
16, 15, 17.
Oh, came off a trailer, blocking traffic. Main Road in Edgar.
10-4 from Lincoln. It's not SCI.
10-4. Headquarters to 136, you copy?
Brent.
Okay, good. At 660 Terry Road in 16th sector.
In disregard, we have 2 from headquarters responding.
Double.
Quarter 602. 2, you're clear to secure. As per 25.
16, you can go disregard. I'm going to be logging on now. 10-4, 12 copy.
Copy.
16, you can 3 at the E23. 10-4.
What's 6-10-4?
506.
6, when you try to call back? I'm 3-6. I got no one at the door and I have no one waving me down.
10-4, stand by.
707 headquarters.
707.
You have a parent on the alarm, you can 38. And is there an interview on that other one?
Additional on this. This is 452 Curated Drive, a passing motorist. Check on the male sitting on the corner, waiting 2 vehicles. They did state he was an amputee. We had no further information.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm familiar. He's fine. Been there for a while.
0603. 3, take an investigation, man. Push Flash 2549, Push Flash Drive. Reference possible loss for a stolen vehicle. 10-7 was management. They have those subjects at the employee entrance. Negative vehicle description at this time.
Are you in 1737 on Fallon? I left a message. 21. 315-315. 86L in progress, 1429 Lincoln Boulevard, off the Chestnut, Bay Shore. Male and a female dispute, possible domestic, came in as a hang-up call several times before the 86 came in. No further. 1429 Lincoln Boulevard.
4.
Unit with 15.
5.
118, 118. 18, you have to hold the 1010 for 10-8 injuries from a fall, 133 North Allegheny in Lindenhurst for an 81-year-old male, possible broken leg. Rescue is notified.
10-4.
24.
32 with a male to 3rd, miles 85.
10 for 1522.
At 49 Nichols Road off of Bree Court. 403, 10-4.
Six headquarters, myself and 136.
Hey, 7, I have a 10-8. 158 Chestnut Circle. Subject with chest pain.
4. 4-2.
I'm 4.
Let's go to headquarters, 1036.
I'm 4.
Just east of Wallerman Road and New York Avenue.
10-4, thank you.
Calling it in. Adult female with a neck injury. We're on the bay side, Hillsville Beach. Dove into the shallow water. There's the parking lot.
10-4. Rescue notified.
Affirmative.
48 headquarters.
748.
You told me to see they close it out for a 56 at 7, Route 25A, Smithtown. Okay, that's when you have it.
10. Vitals are stable. RET is going to be about 2 minutes.
Fire Marshal 43 headquarters.
43.
236 Skyline Drive, Selden.
1525.
Julie Drive. Our complaint is locked in her basement. Door to the inside of the house is locked. The outside door is jammed. Complaint has nobody to help her, and the basement is getting very hot. The front door is also locked, and our complaint is aware we may have to break the door to get to her at 11 Huntington Road. You can available road supervisor to monitor this call. 5505. 73 Audible Berg, 421 Hillside Avenue off Tariff Street, coming from the basement window. 513, 513. 10-7 police info, 89 Grove Avenue off Jones, reference to prior 1021, damage to the complainant's property.
Hey, you have a message for us? Afternoon, Chris. Selden call here in their frequency. Okay, switch it. Thank you. 336.
1527 as well.
Redcom 21520 is 18 Huntington Hospital.
1520, 1527.
704, 704. 4 for 73, hold up, panic, 42 Oak Ridge Circle off of Wading River Hollow Road, audible panic alarm. Temper, it's a 2-1 fire. Case that occurred 30 minutes ago. Complainant's going to be Michelle.
Redcom Huntington Mag Slider 28.
1528.
We're coming in with an 81-year-old female who was in hypoglycemic. On arrival, her blood sugar was 34, unconscious. She's conscious now. Her blood sugar's up to 75. Her vitals are, blood pressure is 130/80. Pulse is 86 irregular. Respiratory rate 18. And we'll be there about 5.
Joe 6.
You in a van 29 and a travel 29 then please?
Full sign?
450.
10-4, 1529.
On the 2A, 1529.
Redcom 10-15-21.
1529.
FXD 9320.
I got Foxtrot X-Ray Delta.
18 to good stand, DLS.
This Sam, 1529.
27 is available.
1529.
Subject requesting us to respond to South Shore Mall, 1701 Westbound Sunrise Service Road off Connecticut Avenue. Looking for Victoria Morano, 21659, operating a 2009 green four-door Toyota Camry, plate Bravo Victor Victor 6393. And they pinged the phone, advising it's going to be in the Lord and Taylor parking lot, close to Connecticut Avenue. And the ping was done about 10 minutes ago.
Stated she was going to stab subject. 10-7 is locked in the residence at this time. Other party is believed to still be outside.
108.
108.
You flown over to Geiger Memorial Park in Deer Park, 50 West 23rd in Deer Park. An employee at the park will not give the complainant back his money. He's waiting with his family outside the park. It's LEP Spanish. He's been holding and we advise of a delay.
What? I'm logging in right now. I'll get that.
Started with JDD or JJD? I'm out west for Club Patrol. I'll start responding that way.
Copy.
1531.
One 136 to headquarters.
36.
Headquarters.
127 Autumn Drive, Pine Hollow Road, garage door.
10-4.
Notable holding extended 45 East 13th Street off New York Avenue.
3.
10-4.
Hello Kitty sticker on it. Out with that vehicle. Unoccupied. New York Reg, Juliet, Echo Sierra, 2198. 604 report.
112, 112.
324-17-528. Description given. Boy, thank you.
Yeah.
Wires, 64 Ravenwood Drive off of Galewood Lane. Fire is notified for the lines on fire.
Yep.
Available road supervisor to monitor tentacle. 35 Temple.
SD notified. The third area, you can put it out to the third. Driver was a light-skinned male, freckled, and the passenger was a black-skinned male with like an afro.
10-4, I'll advise the third.
Scotty, I got him at 4-4, still west now.
Medcom 21520 at 6 on Huntington.
1533. Roger, 190 for that. Advise.
Centaur, it must be going westbound. I'm just passing 4-4 now.
10-4.
Get 3-8.
Headquarters.
10-7 of the second party. Second party. 10-4. I thought maybe you could put it out to the first.
10-4.
57036.
Well, first hit seven lockout in 11th sector at Pine Hill South 18 Meadowwood Lane off of Richardson Island. He's locked in a brown enclave for elderly female.
11, you can send that to me.
10 for 11 or 12. Do you have a lockout kit?
I thought maybe you could put it out to the first.
10 for.
57036.
lockout in 11th sector at Pine Hill South 18 Meadowwood Lane off of Burgess Middle Island. He walked in a brown enclave for elderly female.
11, you can send that to me.
10 for 11 or 12, do you have a lockout kit? According to all first precinct units, be advised that Highway 910 and 912 had a car take off on them, negative pursuit, last seen westbound Sunrise Highway. It was from Bohemia. It was a white BMW, partial plate Juliet Bravo Delta. It was a black male driver with tinted windows, dark-skinned, unknown speed, and the notification 1535. South 18 Meadowwoods Lane. DS7 correction, your keys are locked in the vehicle.
402-402.
The update. I'm 27. Thanks.
10-4, 1536.
10-4, also advise Nassau.
Okay, to the end of Sunrise in case he's not good at handling 130.
10-4.
Burndale Boulevard, Peach Street, red Nissan Sentra, blue Honda Civic. 4.
15 to 10-10, negative 10, blocking. Westbound Town Line Road at Knollcrest Road. Navy Blue Sound versus Tree.
481 headquarters. 27, Unit 404, sectors 5 and 6.
1537.
The highway unit following that vehicle, not in pursuit. Last seen west of 231 on Route 27, possibly driving at over 100 miles an hour.
15,173.173.
910, the first has been notified.
10-4, thank you.
No, if you're going to need an ambulance. 6 Echo 35364831.
Get through your field and only back out at Claywood.
92-10-4, 1538.
Headquarters.
435.
We have a status on 14.
414, 414.
14. Tow driver's just getting the stuff out of the road right now, so I'm just blocking it off for him.
10-4, 35 cop.
10-4. So an available fire marshal.
Go ahead.
call back. Multiple apartments here.
And 751, stand by 1 second.
Or fire district.
10, I'm 27, you can send it.
10%.
2717, 1540.
11 headquarters.
11.
Can you send me over 6 Maple, please?
Cancel. Hospital, Northborough Rescue. For reckless.
10-4 should be going through now.
404, throwing debris at slow moving vehicle. For Huntington, are you found with an 8-4 male presenting with symptoms of CDA, right-sided, ETAs in 10 minutes? Onset of time. Awaiting details.
10-4. Stand by. I'll go to the call.
And a black male capture.
Unit 10-9, be at the King Cullen, West Bay Shore, A34, Eastbound Center Service Road off Ashbrook Boulevard. Material male, unresponsive, out front, bench, versus no front.
6406. 6 to 1073, 95 Cardinal Lane off a new highway.
Yeah.
6 to 1017, noise may loud music. 9 East Cherry Street off Prospect, noises. 4. Headquarters at 314, just full from 98 at the King Collins. Subjects wearing a gray tee, jeans, and boots on the bench.
2 red. Medcom, MSU 1 has been canceled. Heading back to base.
MSU 1 1546.
Right, please.
I'll proceed.
First is going to be Michelle Romano, date of birth 1/13/93. She's in the kid. I believe both of them are in the kid. The second is going to be Jessica Cipher, 11/6/82.
3, I'm on scene in Brentwood, Selden.
1543.
That's home. Radio 127.
912, I'm control. I'm just going to pull over and look at the LPR.
And
I'm now eastbound. I totally discontinued.
then
Stand by 1. Record 3.
you can respond to 1491 southbound William Floyd, 7th Precinct for a seizure. Paperwork at the desk.
10-4. 904 North.
traffic heavy out east. Took me about a minute or so to get up here. So I don't know if I missed them.
It's a little heavy. You know, I got bogged down in it too. I'm just passing 6-4, so I think he probably got past both of us.
Seven.
Before falling out with the accident.
Headquarters to Marine 5.
Receive 9-4.
Please. 8568. 8568.
Temple. Marine 3, you can show me 36 Kismet.
10-4, Marine 3.
Here. 10-8 diabetic, 26 Cleveland Street off Washington. Elderly female diabetic, registered notified, 26 Cleveland Street.
10-4.
It's 18, 620.
Team.
10-2 prior, 27 Cook, also Fox Place. Stolen iPhone and money from complainant's pocketbook. She just does find my phone app and gave that location. She's waiting in front of number 11. She's in a gray Toyota, coming in through Spanish speaking.
618, what was that last three there?
She's Spanish speaking, came in through Spanish speaking operator.
10-4.
There's a history of OAL.
And we're familiar. 10-4.
514.
Just be advised, I switched vehicles. I am now in 417.
Sweet, good Sam.
I'll hang west till 3 and 4 get 27.
Available westbound Sunrise unit near exit 42 for road debris aggravating.
I'm 3-6 in that area. What do you got?
The road appears to be buckling. There's rocks in the roadway and cars are swerving.
Well, you can send that to me on something.
10-4 call.
You can send me 18's call. I'll take a right.
10-4. About a quarter-mile east of Brook Avenue. I'm getting several C's in on it. I'll notify DOT.
Thank you.
451. Do you need a CC on Howard Landing?
4 to headquarters at 704.
Good Sam, Linden Hearts Rescue.
CC. 14, you have a rank for a 10-9, difficulty breathing, 8 people, Fort Melville.
Negative, I'm still writing this up.
10-4. Quarter-mile east of Brook Avenue. Difficulty breathing, rescue notified.
Normal. We're about 3 minutes out.
Good see him out.
11.
Have you
Yes, the disregard, we got a call.
10-4-11. TF7 copy.
Headquarters to Whiskey 1.
Go ahead, do it again. Don't call back with the results when they come in.
Whiskey 3 equal for 1.
10-11 headquarters.
10-4.
10-4. 106-106.
Cat 1.
Icon 251821.
25-18-15-51. 10-4, do they copy?
Julia, red.
24 Linton Avenue off Shiley. Selena has a small kitten in front of the above IL, doesn't look well, unable to get in touch with rescues.
I haven't been able to find anybody at the IL. Can you show the callback?
10-4, standby. 106-106.
Thanks.
2-3 actively attempting suicide at Belmont Villas, 409 Wyandanch Avenue off Bonnie Lane. It's going to be coming unit 100, a 52-year-old female thinking about overdosing or slitting wrist. Not violent, wants help, has access to pills and knives, home alone, has bipolar disorder.
10-4. 102 on the back.
102-10-4, supervisor to monitor.
36.
36-10.
4110-4, thank you.
22 headquarters.
22.
Alright, you can 3 this tracks and show me after the 43 for relief.
10-4. Headquarters to 414, am I just spelling VIGA?
10-4. And 22 headquarters. You can also take call 340 to 10 and 3 that tracks as well.
10-4.
Power outage affected quite a few customers in the area. They are responding.
Headquarters 602.
602?
2, I have a TCO going 27. Do you need assistance there with traffic?
Negative, I got two TCOs here, thank you.
100.
Alright.
10-11 headquarters.
4.
South PD is recalling as per Spring at 2,542 meters or 770 feet. Taxi is the same location. Lloyd and Taylor parking lot close to Connecticut Avenue.
First, I've got a New York Reg. Frank X-Ray Boy, 1930. Frank X-Ray Boy, 1930. I've got owner operator there. And then I've got New York John King Paul, 2050. John King Paul, 2050. New York CID, 726-765-307. 726-765-307.
307.
3C, stand by.
Could you 13-8568, 8568.
Scotty, take out the center, please.
Got it.
Again, we have the right center lane closed and DOT is notified, correct?
DOT is notified, and you said right center lane?
10-4. And most likely the 4-3 off ramp we're going to close as well.
10-4, I'll let us know.
CO2 90.
Sorry, Breath Medic 45, you were completely unreadable. Code, that is all I heard.
About 3 minutes out.
36, do we have a unit that can check Coventry?
They did start off the 46 Coventry Lane, CI, reference to 2-3. Thank you.
53 to headquarters, I'm 2-8.
50 and 56.
Stand by for 260 and 59, operating a 2009 green footer Camry, Bravo, Victor Victor, 6393.
The roadway's clear. I'm just going to be following Jet back to the yard. 10-4.
Suffolk desk, Ashford Broken, Marine 185, when you're 3637, please.
10-4. Shield 261.
University Hospital, Sea-Talkett Fire Rescue.
Talking Fire Rescue.
University, Sea-Talkett, 84-year-old female, syncopal episode. Patient currently alert-oriented. Vital signs are normalized, stabilized. We will see you in 7 minutes.
Okay, we will see you in 7 minutes. University's out. Coming in from the dock office, the boat anchored close to where the ferry pulls in. It's Blue Hole, 25-footer, named Summer High.
10-4.
Thank you for that.
14.
Building is secure, negative issues.
441 red, red. 481 red. 27. 10-4.
Headquarters 984. Your Jeep comes back to a 2016 Jeep Wrangler. It's valid, expiring 6/24/2021. State Farm Insurance Code 328.
513.
I handled this 2-1 on Grove last night. I gave them the prior C 407693. Any supervisor to avoid to that?
Was there a complainant on it?
Do you know your call sign?
354.
354. 10 for the complainant is Joe at the doc office.
I'll take care.
Headquarters, 7010 call.
10-6.
Headquarters for a supervisor for notification of a 1024 residence in 15 sector at the 10441.
Attention all units on command. The first is responding to a 1024 residential fire, 374 38th Street off of Buffalo Avenue. Odor of burning inside the house. Fire is notified.
Four.
16606. 16, an animal complaint, Janice Lane and Pamela. The dog tied to a yellow pickup truck parked in the street. 935 10-4.
610.
Flash, I'll take care of it. Thank you. It's going to be a gray Chevy Traverse, parking lot D Delta. Said he was near the gate. I've been 360 area trying to locate him. We had two 10-7s on the same vehicle. One said the first lot near the gate, the other said parking lot D.
Savoir, 36.
Savoir.
Headquarters to 306 306.
6.
6, where did the date for 26 the subject from? Was it from Coventry or the wall? But we don't know.
It looks like day 26 from 46 Coventry.
That's one.
The C is 408264.
That's one.
Good Samaritan Hospital, that one will rescue.
Quarters and 3-8.
Yeah, well.
4.
Your IR is 0815 09190815, and your event is 19-26732.
DNA 18 in Peconic Bay.
716-18-1504.
Necom 68, he's on the 5.
80-1604.
She did not hit the bottom. BP is 120/74. Pulse is 82 and regular, respiration 18. She has a history of nerve issues in her neck and right side of shoulder. Surgery. She is complaining of tingling in her right arm. She's in about 5 minutes.
606 headquarters. Contact 10-7. I am not locating him. Savoir.
7 for 10-8, sick at 8 sector, 496 County Road, Route 111, off of Bauer Avenue.
Street of nerve issues in her neck and right-sided shoulder surgery. She is complaining of tingling in her right arm. She's in about 5 minutes.
606 headquarters. Contact Cat 7. I am not locating him. 5-4.
7 for 1086 at 8th Sector, 496 County Road, Route 111, off of Bauer Avenue. Rescues notified. I have no further.
Okay, we'll get that momentarily.
117-117, are you 37?
Identity for transformer, Amherst Street and Whitman Avenue, on the ground. Hard to be notified. If there is no complaint, no sign of stroke, no trauma. We'll see you in about 5 minutes.
You're expecting your University out.
1310-4.
Dispute over purchase of the vehicle.
That was 74 trouble. It's going to be Bright Wall, level 1, lecture wall 100. Check and advise.
10-4.
Invadoni. Go ahead.
30. It's going to be by the ID 725-865-351. I'm Sector 10, 21-6 Southside.
I mean, 615, 1606.
Just be advised on update. It states that the female is under a tree by the intersection of South 16th and Garden City.
10-4, what's 36 with subject?
10-4, 1607.
Since it's 2-4, all the occupants are out of the vehicle rolled down the road into trees. 1607. Regal Unit 10-920 Evelyn off of Aaron, 94-year-old female with chest pains, 13th Sector.
12, I'll pick it up.
12-10-4.
36.
41-10-4. Negative BI at 2 Bayview Avenue, off of Green Avenue. The neighbor at 25 Lucinda Drive hit the complainant's boat while leaving the canal. Damaged the complainant's boat. The neighbor did not stop.
607-10-4.
16.
Test 520.
20.
Test, hold me out for an interior perimeter.
208.
Massacre. The date of birth is 3/4/88, 33 Middle Island Road, Middle Island. And it is a, I do have an open 45.
Tablet, thank you. Can you show one, Cuzzy?
54, it's a blue hole 25-foot summer high. Stopped where the ferry pulls in.
Can you give me a 29 on it? Let's see if I'm reading the reg right.
10-4, go ahead.
7378 MV.
Mike Delta.
Bravo. With a report of a large iguana in the middle of the roadway. She'll be standing by.
10-4.
Medic 55, 1609.
Same traffic, Manorville 17.
1609.
Medic 65 was responding to our job?
10-4.
On.
1610. $33.82, 1610.
Five 3317 is signal 2.
3317, 1610.
Going through you at the county.
73 alarm holding 48 Ocean View Boulevard off of Manor View Way, portable garage door.
Okay, we'll get that after the,
Temple.
Great Texas Drive, 1103.
Boy, send that to me.
27.
Stand by.
Ten 13 6410, please.
Show me to the 7.
7.
17.
17 at 34 in progress at Walmart, 750 Middle Country off of Birchwood Park, involving a handgun, white male, beard, black Harley Davidson shirt. That's all I have so far.
10-4.
10-1.
10-4.
38, send it over.
38 10-4.
Machine suspended.
10-4.
10-2-7.
1612.
The address given as 2 Bayview Avenue. Looks like it occurred in the canal behind the IL.
Bayville, what was it?
Bayview, 10-4. 2 Bayview.
1610.
Please go. We got university.
Be advised the highway gets with or out on that job, Suffolk Highway.
And for 13, what type of vehicle is it?
Takes it out.
7, thank you.
Walmart, 750 Middle Country Road off of Birchwood Park Drive. White male, beard, and black Harley Davidson shirt with a handgun. The subject put the handgun on the counter at the service counter and possibly left the IL. Update the mail now states I have a gun. I don't want to walk around the store with it. He's now inside the IL.
ES7 more monitor.
Yeah, 7-10-4.
K-9 17 is 9.
K-9 17-10-4. Get ready to take T14. Marine 54, Marine 54.
54.
54, that's 29 for 7378. Mike Bravo is coming back to a 2005 Formula boat with an expiration of 6/30/20. An unknown status, but it's coming back registered to East Bay, mailing address at 57 Ocean Avenue, Center Merchant. No further.
There's no owner's name attached to it?
Southampton Hospital, East Hampton Apple.
Go ahead, you have status.
Never out with an 85-year-old female, possibly due to exhaustion, was at urgent care. A little slightly abnormal EKG. All vitals are within normal limits. Be back on about 5 minutes.
Thank you, you're expected.
Just clear, just about to call you.
Okay, can you respond over to Captree to the east side of the lot for a 55-year-old male feeling sick? EMTs are out, and I'll be requesting transport.
A 32-year-old male, previous diagnosis schizophrenia. He has run out of his Seroquel and is hearing voices off and on. He is alert and oriented. The vitals are stable in a normal range. We're 5 out.
H4 red, thank you. Confirm red.
12, 10, 2620. 20, if you can pick up the 10-8-325 Little Country Club from Mount Sinai Forum, 6-year-old male 6, rescue's responding.
1736.
17-10-4, units 10-6, will 17 controlled. The first, read for the first.
The closest house is the house on the corner of Goldenrod and Norwood.
Who advised who is bringing in an injured subject to Tanner Park Marina. It's an adult male with leg injury.
Green Juliet.
Green Juliet, 10-4.
10-4, is the precinct aware?
Affirmative, you have 117, 36.
Yes. Show me 27. 16,000.
10-4, it should be security Billy.
10-4, nobody knows where Billy is.
10.
17, what was the description again?
He's a white male, beard, black Harley Davidson shirt with long white hair.
They did not walk into the woods to see. Concerned it could be something decaying.
Or at the cesspool.
10.
17 quarters.
117.
117. I'm 36 at the Marina in Tanner Park. You have an ETA?
ETA was less than 10 minutes.
10-4. And you had rescue responding?
1518.
South of Seneca Street. Complainant states he's not being allowed on his friend's boat by security guard.
AFR Miguel responding.
10-4, thank you.
110, 110, just be advised we're getting a second aided case at 800 Casada at apartment 311. If you can advise if they're one and the same.
10-4. Show us home the rig from Good Sam, Mile 012.
10-4, 1619. Complainant?
Negative.
He's over by registered 12.
Suffolk 4219 arrived at scene.
4219, 1620.
Macom 4218 phone.
181620.
Is complainant looking for a report, runway 24. Complainant will meet scale by the terminal.
Straight past, come on.
Hold there, so you can show us through it.
10-4 there on Norwood with the cross of Goldenrod.
10-4.
Have 181620.
17-10-4. The unit's responding over to Walmart. 17 advising it's just a BB gun. You can disregard.
What's my time, sir?
10-4.
Can you just call rescue back on my last heated, see if they actually transported?
10-4.
7 to headquarters. Is the complainant 36 for the location?
Second test did not state.
And 12, rescue was on the road.
.503.
One oh three, 103.
103.
103, 1016, person's about to fight 13 Bergen Drive off of Wyandotte Street in the preserve behind the location on Comac Road. Complainant hears multiple people arguing. Thinks that they are going to start fighting soon.
10-4.
Headquarters for a unit to start up with 103.
21.
10-421. 13 Bergen Drive off of Wyandotte.
108 as well.
Another hospital, Gorham Rescue.
Last unit call sign.
2521, 1623.
10-4, 107.
Towards the 311. 301.
Stony Brook.
10-4, thank you.
Headquarters to 311. 301.
Stony Brook unit 1020, southbound Nichols at Oxford. The black Suzuki, unknown reg, swerving. Driver's eyes were closing.
608, you can take me up to 27 and send me that.
Station wagon losing lid for the cargo compartment on the top of the vehicle, southbound Route 20, exited from the Southern State Parkway.
11-10-4.
606, I'm actually 36 at that intersection. You send it to me and I need to disregard.
36-10-4.
Oh, that's nice. University, please go.
18 hours, Village Summons, bike riding.
From the motor vehicle accident. Patient's vitals are stable at this time. Patient's not complaining of neck or back pain for approximately 5 minutes now.
Was there bruising or just swelling?
There's bruising and swelling.
16, 24 hours.
Is this going to be a 10 hook or a DM?
E4 headquarters.
Nice freight all along cleared itself prior to my arrival. I'll have Simplex follow up on Monday.
Corner of Washington Avenue off of Van Cedar and Flick Plate. The gray Avalon and the black Mazda.
We're going to be responding to the Tanner Park call first, and if the first precinct needs a unit to come out there, we'll send a 5 to 1. Just have them advised.
37 at 35 Bungalow.
16, 26 hours. So.
You know what? FD probably did a lot more damage with the water, so I wasn't too concerned about it. Just do it as a fire investigation.
10-4, thank you.
32-432 is the third party complainant. No further information on unknown weapons. Eric is the manager.
Chapel.
Number 1, right?
That's one.
Houston Region for 8 Sector 17 Land Lieutenant dispute between 1 Lehigh Avenue off Glory Boulevard. All parties 36, male tenant destroying the apartment.
Got a status on rescue first.
Recontact, Joe. 10-4, 2 hours odds. 103-103. I'm showing you 36. Are you 37?
1628.
10-4, 103 controlled at 1628.
10, that was us asking for rescue.
Can you respond to field 4 first aid for a male with a finger laceration? Outside transport has been requested.
3 Delta 37, employee accident. Speed 29.
121 on scene.
25, 21, 16, 29.
110, 110, just be advised they're working on a crew.
That
Their phone went into emergency mode about 20 minutes ago. If you just want to make notation, it happened 20 minutes ago.
Let somebody else in.
10-4-10. Patient brother 491 after realizing baby had put a spider in his mouth, fear of allergic reaction. Patient is stable at the time. No obvious allergic reaction. Or about that up.
West Gilgo and notify rescue, and we'll continue to the other half over in Center Park.
10-4. Headquarters, Marine 1, Marine 01.
1 Alpha, send it over.
1 Alpha 10-4, Gilgo Beach, Ocean Parkway, West Gilgo, Bayside.
Yep.
5. The other unit at Gilgo.
Test 38.
10-4, 1630.
Sure, 3-5. I'm at the westernmost part of the parking lot, where the grass area parking is.
F4, come all the way south on the grass area on the western side.
F4.
10-4, 1631. Name for reckless. 1631.
They can only give standby.
Econ 5381, all port Jeff units 28 at Bird Mount Panic Man.
3381, 1631.
People talking in the background. So you could check that area, see if anyone needs assistance.
10-4, we're out. Headquarters, just make a note on the CAD that she's English speaking as well.
10-4.
I have the warrants on the screen.
5339.
508 for St. Lawrence. I have the warrants on the screen if you need them.
Marine 1, do you need 117 to stand by at Center Park?
Avenue and Peach Street, plotted right in front of 54 Peach Street. The bell caller, Spanish speaker, and it's open line. That's further. No issue in the number.
Park, and you can notify rescue.
10-4.
Marine 1.
110, just be advised, the ambulance is en route. We'll be there shortly.
10-4, thank you. Accident. We'll do a boating accident report, but I'm just going to need you to collect all the information, the registration and the owner and the driver's information before they, are taken off. All right, 10-4. I'll advise my release on his way there, so I'll grab all the information. All right? Yeah, 10-4. Tell him it's probably going to be a boating accident, and we're just going to need all that info. 10-4, Jack. 4. We'll go.
Marine 1, it's put in as eastbound Ocean Parkway, Gilgo Beach. That's the seat says West Gilgo. Will confirm.
10-4, thank you.
weapons, no drinking, no drugs per the complainant. The complainant's a friend of the subject.
Email. Recent arm injury. Our complainant has not heard from her. Be advised, there's also a 70 panic alarm at this location regarding a prior burglary that the complainant is afraid that someone... Bringing one, it's put in as Eastbound Ocean Parkway, Gilgo Beach. The seat says West Gilgo. Will confirm.
10-4, thank you.
No weapons, no drinking, no drugs per the complainant. The complainant's a friend of the subject.
Email. Recent arm injury. Our complainant has not heard from her. Be advised, there's also a 70 panic alarm at this location regarding a prior burglary that the complainant is afraid that someone will come in and hurt her. Her spelling of her name is on the CC.
Under Casada, apartment 311 is one and the same.
10-4.
10-4.
Three to Englewood.
Line 3.
Show us underway in vessel 256.
35.
13, get to read, Ian.
Or 1635.
One oh five, 105.
5.
5 at 1020L, Long Island Avenue and Straight Path and Wyandanch westbound. At Long Island Avenue, it's going to be a gray RAV4, unknown plate. Male was all over the road, almost hit a vehicle. Complainant's going to be waiting in front of 27 Long Island Avenue in a black Honda requesting an interview.
10-4.
25, 18, 16, 36.
25, 21 is 18 to Southside Hospital.
25, 21, 16, 36.
10-4 is broken, and just be advised, it is estimated.
Bringing one, we have the turret 3 calling to confirm. PIL states West Gilgo.
10-4, thank you.
301 and Marine Juliet, do you need rescue? Just stand by at Scanner Park.
That ball, keep you up.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's time. I was still en route. ETA's 10 minutes.
10-4.
614 through the field. You can send me the 2-1.
14-10-4, it's in front of 45, Sharon Drive with the Alpine white truck, hit complainant's great Kia.
Seven. Juliet Zulu uniform.
Their girlfriend is texting complainant to come outside. Brother talking about eliminating the complainant. Complainant's afraid to leave her room. Unknown if male is inside or outside. Subject would be in a small white vehicle. Unknown weapons. Here's complainant's adoptive father in the background.
10-4, will advise. I know the day tours were there earlier.
14.
Good afternoon. We have a 50-year-old male, near syncope episode. AOS is established, and he's A&O ×4, and we're about 5 out. Thank you. Thank you, you're accepted. This is the second PC. We thought you were responding for the first.
I have 652 and 651 on the stolen vehicle. And the second one, stand by.
Top floor.
2302. 1085 progress, 108 Sherman Street off of Back Court. Two brothers fighting.
Are you ready to copy that ID?
Proceed.
387 300 539. 387 300 539.
Presence being notified. The shared stop 16 Alpha, sign 9 choke.
3-8 from the 2-6.
1640. Vehicle is 15176, 15176.
10-4.
3 Emily Lane in Malika Hills, New Jersey. Date of birth is 12/1/61.
Medcat 810-4.
Some vehicle, 3 Dover Court off South back to Nancy. Book.
209, you said that's at the mall?
It says the parking lot of the mall, but it's giving me Walt Whitman and Jericho as a cross.
Well, that sounds like mine. You can have it disregard.
10-4. I'll see if I can get a numerical.
Joshua Path in Central Islip. 6-year-old male choking on food.
285, 2 Briar Root Drive off of Einstein Place, daughter versus daughter's boyfriend.
Perfect.
10-2 prior, 1 hour ago. Polo Ralph Lauren 600. The standalone store. Tango 1.
Tampa 136. 2 and 1 male of 5th precinct, mileage 825.
Byway 321642.
Medcom 4218. Patients located.
Should be out in the orange Subaru.
Signal 20, thank you, Medcom.
Reporting hearing somebody possibly drop or hit a 5-year-old. Complaining unsure of who lives in the apartment.
21, you can 3 tracks. Name that's mine. I'll take a ride over.
That patient's being transported to Good Sam in West Islip Ambulance 31728. You can show me clear.
1643.
That child was crying, but now stopped crying.
13, 12 for control. Slow everybody down.
Right, 13 at
100 feet.
Area perimeter.
1544.
10-4.
Day code is 950 phone.
I'm 2619 with 21.
So 3603. 3, if you can head down to 5 sector for an 85 that just occurred. Complaint's going to be waiting at 328 Union Avenue off of Main Street, Meat Farms. The father just assaulted the complainant. She's wearing shorts and a maroon tank top. This is going to be a 16-year-old Ashley, the complainant. 49. 54, what was your 39?
54, you can 38, shield 5963. Just need my time and CC.
85 to 21.
2685, 1645.
Be advised, this is a boating accident. It happened on the water. Can we have Marine Bureau respond?
10-4-20.
54. It just came in again to 74 from Freight Hall.
Well, 550. Not be having any road hazard impound coming in.
There's another road hazard?
No, I'm letting you know, no more road hazards today. No more. Negative, nothing.
10-4, thank you.
Father still 360,000.
136 to headquarters.
36.
10-44.
1646.
9-10-4. Advising the mail was last seen running westbound. Correction noting eastbound.
69 Upland Drive and Leonard, large tree branch pulling wires down in front of the IL. 69 Upland, called in by a passing motorist.
1410-4, westbound out 27 west of Horse Lawn.
The road supervisor monitored H23 violence.
36.
Safe.
Thank you.
10-4.
961 phone.
Disregard.
10-4.
4283 is 21.
83, 1648.
113-117.
Third, this is North Avalon.
Yes, Maureen Juliet.
you've been given a disregard, and we'll notify for rescue.
West Gilgo Beach.
Three with 37 in Flint.
Green 310-4.
Is that, Tanner Park we have to talk to, or?
And Marine 1 responding to Gilgo Beach itself.
And I'm talking about Tanner Park, the other half. Are you gonna disregard?
Affirmative, a disregard at Tanner Park.
One Alpha with 3-6. It's gonna be Gilgo Beach, not West Gilgo.
Marine 1, 10-4. So give Marine Juliet a disregard at Tanner Park.
Juliet headquarters, did any units from the 1st Precinct respond to that?
86 VLP in progress, 380 Forest Road West, off of Dogwood Road West. Brianna, Marina, it's not supposed to be at that location. Unknown spelling and or unknown last date of birth.
13.
10 for 13. Can I get a unit with 13?
14.
10 for 14.
Fire route with a status.
3-7.
10-4, patrol 6050.
117 on. 117, can you switch to south? 10-4.
7, I'm pulling onto Avenue E. Can you inquire from the 6 if the subject wanted for anything?
Did you respond to Tanner Park? 10-4, I'm still sitting here. 10-4, can you hang out a few more minutes? We're gonna pull in. 10-4, are you're pulling into the marina side, right? If we're in the police boat, bring Juliet, we'll come in the marina.
Year-old male with schizophrenia ran from the IL, green shorts, green shirt, and long hair. He was violent, last seen running on 8 Lane eastbound. Correction, 8 Place.
Questing, I'll monitor.
Monitoring right now, I'll confirm. Negative, they were advised, so they started heading over there. Subject is intact. The subject is a Hispanic 25-year-old female, long black hair, unknown clothing description, does drive a blue Honda sedan that is in front of the location in the driveway at this time. No weapons have been seen. 10-4, any available units to assist Marine 3 at Flynn's, 91 Bayview Avenue, off of Seneca.
10-4. ES7, where is he?
ES7, Flynn's, Ocean Park, 91 Bayview Avenue, off of Seneca Street.
Confirm 3381, signal 50.
3381, 1653. We're also activating you for a motor vehicle accident.
10-4, was that also on the same entrance to the road?
1086, assist to get belongings at 760 Grand Boulevard, Deer Park, in the parking lot of Popeyes. Going to 230 Montauk, Mohawk, to retrieve dogs. Complainant's going to be waiting on foot. Complainant also advised that he's been drinking, rambling on about ongoing issues with the girlfriend at the house. Complainant was arrested yesterday. Headquarters for a unit to start up with 107 to 760 Grand Boulevard.
21.
10-4-21.
Pretty deep cut, vital within normal limits. No blood thinners. Be at your back row within 5 minutes.
Gonna be transporting to BMH. View.
Done.
Yeah, we're working on it. Kid ran into the neighbor's house. We're working on it.
10-4. I have K9 monitoring. 521.
On Shore Road off of North Country or on North Country?
11, I'm on North Country at West Shore Road.
10-4.
Here to 411, 411. 10-8, 94-year-old male hit picture from a phone, 19 Seneca Drive, off Pawnee, rescue 25.
7. Do you have any units available on Sound Avenue up towards Northville Turnpike? We're looking for a vehicle, westbound.
Please 602 is heading in that direction. Do you have a description or a 29?
I don't have a 29. The only thing I have is a white, shiny BMW, possibly 4 BMs, one with a hat.
BMW in the left lane, unknown problem, being called in as a DM. Road.
See what they had earlier.
Or so, I would say yes.
10-4. Brown Community Out.
3-3, show me one detained at the moment.
331 detained, 1656.
He's detaining somebody right now. Sounds like he's got his hands full. I'm motion front, heading his way.
That's what, any idea what he's got? Is he 32 with somebody or something?
He is a subject detained for the moment.
You got several crews leaving Timber Point. Everyone's 10 minutes away or better.
Probably about the same.
Changing tire in the right lane on the southbound side of Route 110 by the bridge.
It'll be Suzanne Chadoff. She's bipolar. Unit 3 following 20. 16, 10-4.
13, I'll take a ride over there to my border.
10-4. 610, 610. 72, 170 Terryville Road of Norwood at the Comstock Library. Security is coming from the community room motion.
216 paramedics on a 2.
1558. Com 54219 is 5028.
4219, 1658.
Right now, he's just missing, but he's, you want to try and ping that, the cell phone and have K9 respond?
Call 9-1680 is on the tail.
Right shoulder, pain meds have been given. All vitals are within normal range. We will be there in 20-25 minutes.
How much pain meds did you give and what kind of pain medication?
Fentanyl, I gave 50 micrograms, 1 ml.
Roger that. Thank you. Round south, we expected. Southampton clear.
12.
12 for 17 disturbance, 146 Bushen Avenue off of Inlet View Place, dispute with neighbor via text, not 36.
6751. Name just in case they 1013 to report stolen property. This property was located in the first CC inside the stolen vehicle.
10-4, go ahead.
I believe it's going to be a hyphenated name. Chavez Cardona, Charlie Hotel Alpha Victor Echo Zulu, Cardona Charlie Alpha Romeo Delta Oscar November Alpha. First name of Leslie, Leslie, but she also uses the name Lizzie, Lizzie.
For 10-2 just occurred at the Handy Pantry, 630 Mastic Road, known shoplifter inside the location. The subject is a black male, black shirt, tan pants. He's on a bicycle, unknown direction, and he did take groceries. Big gray Dodge Ram pickup to Southampton.
40 minutes.
10-4.
Something-year-old male, unresponsive when he was taken off the boat. We're continuing CPR, no shock. There's one shock advised so far. We're 5 minutes out.
Themselves, and we are headed back to the office now. I suppose they don't need us, I guess? Yeah, negative. Everybody's accounted for. They were making their way. Well, perfect. Thank you.
In the chapel.
36136 for fuel. Cliff, New York. I'm not sure if it's what they're looking for.
Your location, 70-year-old female, general malaise, times a week, vitals are stable, no ALS, 10 out. Report from walk-in triage.
A possible overdose in Ocean Bay Park. That's what the whistle is for.
Report.
336 F, K917, about 20 minutes today.
Year-old male, victim of an opioid overdose. Current post status, alert oriented. Vitals as follows. BP is 132/86, pulse 1 is irregular. Respiration state is regular. Patient currently diaphoretic. You guys 5 minutes.
Medic 1706.
A20 floor 1703. Montauk 9316.
Both trucks, Southampton.
Just a correction on our arrival time with your cardiac arrest CPR project station. Closer to 20 minutes.
Got that. You're expected Southampton out.
Thank you, Southampton.
10-4-5.
Headquarters 302, are you still at Corcoran?
22.
Two, I'm showing you out on C-Stop. You able to break for a 10-8?
10-4. 270, you can show me that.
It's going to be 142 Burr Road. It's an adult male, altered mental status. He's manic depressive. there another unit that can back 20 on this 10-8 for an altered mental status?
Something around.
6-7.
Seven, I get my secret paper.
408-563. 408-563.
7-1. I'll take a ride as well.
That's one. Is there another unit that can back 20 on this 10-8 for an altered mental status?
Something around.
6-7.
Seven, I get my secret paper.
408-563. 408-563.
7-1. I'll take a ride as well.
That's one.
Take orders.
Medic 55, we're 2-8 from the last shot. We're available. Medic 55, 1705.
Can I get a 2-9? Location is Short Beach.
10-4, go ahead.
New York State Red, Charlie Victor Victor, 3141.
10-4, stand by.
Cherokee breaker needed.
That's going to be the 33 Allen Boulevard for 1072 Audible at Firejet Corporation.
Bunch of Suffolk guys here now.
12-10-4, rising controlled on Janet Street.
It's going to be a 1010 at the nail salon, 754 Wellwood Avenue, off of Sherbrooke Road, in the parking lot, Green Hazen versus the Silver Ford. This female driver of the Silver Ford appears intoxicated.
Headquarters 984.
84.
With 2017 Land Rover, color white, valid, expiring 2/18/2020, out of Yonkers.
Still in.
584-160-785. It's controlled, Ocean Bay 4.
10-4, still in.
They believe the realtor is on the phone with them, not myself. Cooperate.
Go ahead.
631-372-1760.
Answer you, 2 of them.
Needs to be 40866.
10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4, 10-4. 10-4,
Staff coming to me.
Jack 1708, K9 17 copy, you disregard.
70, resurrect. Freeway, I'm pulling up next to the car. What house are you behind, sir?
Comes via the county.
F4107.
No way.
Babylon Central did pick up that patient in the parking lot of West Gilgo, and they are currently en route to Good Sam.
10-4, appreciate it. Did you, were you able to ascertain the name of the DOB?
Before headquarters, can you give me an IR proceeds document?
One 112.
112.
At 1090, in reference to a missing suicidal, ping results are coming back within 11 meters of 459 westbound Sunrise Service Road between McGraw Place and Cindy Drive. It's going to be reference a missing Ryan Gruenwald. He's white male, 5'10", black hair, brown eyes, wearing a red t-shirt, red shorts, and red sneakers. He is reported to be suicidal, came in via the first desk.
Were you just starting, you said?
At the handy pantry in 14th sector, they've been advised of a delay. I'm also holding a reckless driver in 10th sector, negative interview.
14, you can send me handy pantry.
10-4-4.
35, where's the reckless?
Mastic Road and Eleanor Avenue, Juliet, Delta 8043. It was a white Toyota Camry.
10-4, 36 in the area.
10-4.
On a primary wire. Seems like there's power in the area. It's going to be Verizon pole number 7. It's in front of 76 Upland Drive, and nearest cross street's going to be Leonard. I'm going to tape off the street so nobody can come through.
10-4.
Headquarters.
She states she's not able to respond. She's not local. She's willing to speak with you if you want to give her a 13. I advise her that you can't do that from the road, that you would probably try to call her when you return 1012.
10-4, I'll try reaching out through the 10-7 phone number again.
Back 40 Lawrence Lane of Cobalt.
Any available Marine unit for the first, Marine for the first.
Central.
914, solid.
10.
You. Reference to dispute with the neighbor. The boat crash occurred in the water.
Huntington Bay.
Huntington Bay, Suffolk County recontacted, stated it is a smoke alarm, a panic alarm, and a medical alarm. Fire and rescue have been notified.
F1, thank you.
Headquarters.
935.
Route 27 westbound and 43 is reopened. Just hold myself and 10 out to westbound 27 and 45. There's another one over there that's going to have to get repaired.
10-4, westbound 27 and 45.
103 headquarters, 138, we're heading back to the village now.
10-4, 1713 hours.
Into BMH, miles 895.
10-4 and 17-13.
10-4.
Medcom 540 teams 21.
4018 1713.
Almost hazard rescue.
Village.
10-4-11. It is 74 medical, and rescue is responding 15 Village, several east.
Jack went missing from 737 Arlington. His date of birth is going to be 8/2 of 95. Unknown if he's on foot or in a vehicle. He's possibly with another male. No description on the vehicle, no description on the other subject.
10-4, phone up to 458 on arrival of
10-4.
Just hold on 12.
10-4, 106, 17-14.
Green Mike. We'll respond.
Green Mike 10-4.
Marine 1. Can I have the chief of paper?
Four 408-581. 408-581.
4, thank you.
5 was advised. We will advise you as soon as we know what unit's going.
10-4.
Complainant is difficulty breathing. Has COPD. Rescue is notified in 14 sector.
14, 3, send it.
14, 10-4.
And a little further, it's stating the brother starting to stab the mother and grandfather. Provides unknown weapons at this time. 54 Haywood Street, Brentwood.
122. 22 and 12 sector, it's going to be a 1073 audible at 645 Peconic Avenue off of Hampton Road.
Please hold for a second. 3.
That has the key located underneath it.
All right, thank you.
Miles is going to be 402.
16 hours. Okay, such as 3 seconds per 10-9, difficulty breathing. 39 Oklahoma Avenue, North Station off 59 Drive, 57-year-old female. Possibly dehydrated as well. Person notified.
10-4.
Great man.
15180. 15180.
Jefferson and Carroll Street, loud music.
Medic 1717.
And Medcom 4018, there's no fake flower pot.
And like I said, there was no answer at the callback.
All right, 20, we'll just wait for PD.
Affirmative.
Just also for your records, we canvassed the exterior looking for an open door or open window next result.
Mother's family threatened to Hill are complainant, and I do not have a complaint name.
That's why I was just there. They're all cooperative. I'll head back.
10-4. Our complainant is refusing to wait down the block, and I do not have the complainant's name at this time. I will try to get that. And can I get a unit to start with 15?
Six.
Night and his right knee is swollen. He's got a history of cardiac and diabetes. His vitals are 146 over 60. A pulse is 88 and pulse ox is 99. The only pain he has right now is his right ankle fallen. Should be in the hospital in about 3 minutes.
Seventeen 617. 10-8 at Walmart, 750 Metal Country. For an adult male, injuries to his foot is bleeding by the fitting room. Rescue is notified.
10-4.
Unit in 13 sector for a 10-9 difficulty breathing. Grandview Drive and Trafalgar at the Shirley Park off of Grandview Drive. 50-year-old female. Rescue's been notified.
2518 1720.
Step off.
Tank top and white shorts. She's on the welfare.
You're gonna 38 out to me.
10-4-14. Disabled motorist, male changing the tire. Full white sedan, near traffic. Eastbound LIE 1 mile from 55. 7. 6-year-old male having chest pain.
4. 38 unfounded.
They're going to be taking pay first. You can show me 27.
10-4. 1721.
For 17 disturbance, Montauk Highway at the Applebee's parking lot off of northbound William Floyd, regarding a cell phone that the GPS states is nearby. Our complainant is waiting in a white Kia.
No, clear the team. Double again.
10-4-7.
10, negative over there.
7.
One found between Cedar and Gilgo in the marina. The complainant will direct from Ocean Parkway. Rescue is notified.
603.
I'll pick up that harassment murder here at Bush Flesh. You can disregard. Next step off. 10-4-17-22.
Marine 1 headquarters, was that on the parkway or is it actually at Gilgo? 6 Bravo headquarters.
Wood. The female, she's 93 years old, 166 pounds, in the Independent Building, room 202, refusing rescue at this time.
10-4.
112, can you just repeat that address?
120 McGall Place.
10-4, 120 McGraw.
27, send me 11's call. 754 Wellwood.
10-4.
Yeah, That'll be 27.
10-4.
Midcom 4018, BD just 121.
Affirmative 1724.
Midcom 53915.
3915, can you respond to Ramsey?
Signal 20, you can show us 7 to 5 for community. We'll be on it 2 that hour.
Thank you, 1724.
Been punched for the face, refusing rescue. Unknown weapons, drinking or drugs. Complainant now states her address is 16 South 27.
7-1. Let's do it back.